rolled up on Bree, walking the horses. Good. Now, she's got the horses in the hot walker. Horses go in the hot walker every day. Now they can go in the hot walker because it's not super hot when the sun first comes up. And we can get them in there, and it's cool in the morning, so we're getting them exercise for an hour each day. Because just like people, horses need to be exercised. It keeps them healthy, and it keeps them from not getting fat, overweight, and which we do have one horse in particular, Boone, very chubby, and he's identifies as a husky, I think. So we're getting him. We're trying to get him back in shape. So the walker also has certain programs too, so we can program this to do certain speeds that we want. So a lot of times we'll have them start up with a warm-up walk, just like people do, and then they kind of gradually go into a faster and faster, and then it runs, and then we'll go back to a walk, then run. So right now they're just kind of like doing the fast walk or a trot right now. Bree locked me in here and getting Ranger to put Ranger in. It's our first time walking Ranger in here, so Ranger's going to come in and we're going to do a small light walk. I didn't think London here was very sweaty, but he's really sweaty. He just doesn't show sweat like Boone shows sweat. But yeah, he's really sweaty. He's gotten a good workout. And I think he's mad because they don't usually like getting workouts or anything. So we'll start Ranger with a walk, and then he's going to figure out pretty quick on how this thing works. We'll hit him in the butt when he doesn't go, and I'll walk with London. And these flies are nasty, and they bite them, and it's not good, and it's just nasty. So fly spray, use Ultra Shield. Ultra Shield's great. He's good to go. He got done. Come on, let's go. We're gonna kick him out. Come on, let's go. Come on, come on, big. If you zoom in close here, so you can see the black area there. That's like all fly eggs, and they've been just attacking her like crazy. She just needs to get fly sprayed more. So you can see all the little flies on them, and they'll try to come back to that area, and you get like 20 or 50 flies on there, and it's annoying to them, right? And they bite. So just keeping them fly sprayed is super important. Richard, come here, Richard. Richard, you want a treat? Oh, you always want a treat, don't you? This is Richard the llama, so he loves getting treats. And he looks like, I think it's Gene Simmons from Kiss in the face, with the guy with the long tongue. Yeah. Oh, I like chewing on this stuff. Oh, I like that. I think it's Gene Simmons. The guy that has the tongue up. Alright, just got done working the horses. Everything went pretty good. Now we're going to go check the Bison and check the pin to make sure everything's copacetic in there and looking good. Let's go check it out. All right, so this right here is an example of why we check fences and check all the pens, because obviously a bison or water buffalo or some big animal knocked off the gate hinge here, so they could intermix, and we're just trying to keep them separate for a reason. and this is the gate that we get in between, and obviously something big knocked it, and we need to fix it. All right, something else I had to point out here. So it's kind of weird that all the animals, mainly the bison and stuff, that they all walk in like a trail. So you can see the trail kind of coming. And you can get down, you can just totally see this trail coming. And they seem to always walk on the same trail and path. I mean, even though they have this big field, but they all walk kind of like in a line. They all wear a path out, and it's pretty cool. Cows do the similar thing as well too, but it's funny just the bison do that, right? I mean, they have all this space to walk around, and they walk in a trail behind each other and in a line. So I thought that was a cool fact. So usually we'll always drop some hay over here by the water in this little, I don't know if you call it a plateau or whatever you call it, but little thumb part right here. But we usually just leave a thing of hay out here, and this is always where the water buffalo are. They just love hanging out here. It's right by the water. They go in and out, and then they pretty much guard their little space here from all the other animals, and they always have at least 3 of the water buffalo standing guard over the hay here, so they always get their hay. It's weird, and the bison will do similar stuff too. You know, in different places we drop the hay as well too. But yeah, it's just funny. They have like little turfs, right? So they have turf wars, or like, don't come on my turf. This is my hay. People better recognize. So no, but yeah, it's cool. So they all look like they're in good health and good spirits, and they look full. All right, so like the water buffalo, these guys have their little hay bales as well too, and they have their little turf, and just like the water buffalo, they're standing guard around their hay bale here. They have multiple hay bales. They're all kind of split up, but it's funny because they all, like I said, they have their own turf, and they just kind of stand guard around their hay bale, and they eat, and they take turns. They got Maui in the middle of this hay bale, and they're just kind of laying down. It's weird, the white ones don't really stand around their hay bales at all. They just kind of let them go. So it's really just the water buffalo that do that. The water buffalo do that in the white pen. Brown bison do that in the brown pen, and the water buffalo in the brown pen as well too. But yeah, no, it's pretty interesting. So, but everybody looks pretty healthy. I don't see anybody limping or anything. We still got probably the smallest baby right here. Still pretty cute little guy. Little girl, and but you can hear I'm like, I can't do it as well as they can do it, but sounds like they're burping. Just got back, checking animals, fences, just going through everything. We've been gone a lot of the week. Beginning of the week, we're at a nephew's state championship soccer game, which they did win. So congratulations, Boomer. And then we went to Dallas after that. But yeah, everything looks good. We got projects going on, getting burn piles burned. Animals look good. Just keep on keeping on. It's kind of been a short week, so. Yeah, just so make sure you like, subscribe, follow, share with friends, leave a comment. Anything else you guys would like to see as well too.